Game 4, live from the Pickering Recreation Complex. Panthers and Dukes. Now a 2-1 series after the Panthers picked one up on the road in Wellington in game number 3. It was a wild one despite the 3-1 scoreline, and it's going to have an effect on both teams' rosters here tonight for game 4. The corner. Taking Katsumi Harden over there on the forecheck. Comes free now to Hughes, and he scores! Andrew Hughes with a laser beam from the low circle. And Panthers have a 1-0 lead. Ben Evans dancing into the slot, gets around McFall, holds on to it right in behind the goal. Now centers, room on the back door. Doyle sweeps towards the goal, but it was blocked by the skates of DiDanelli, and the Panthers escape. Brock Trail back the other way as a man going to the net. It's McFall who dives, and Richardson slammed the wicket shut as McFall slams into the end boards. Some back and forth action there. But both goaltenders up to the task, and McFall and Doyle, the two 2000-born players. Luley strips it inside and goes back door, and stretching across was Langevin. He stopped the first one. Puck still loose in behind the goal. Dukes have it. Dawson Ellis over to Luley, flaps it towards the Panthers net. A couple of players still inside the goal and behind Langevin, who's holding onto his goal post, with a couple of good opportunities there from a bad angle for Daniel Panetta. Archer at the circle. The face-off between the captains, he and Doyle. Scrummed over to the far boards. Duke sends it out front of the goal. Doyle has it stopped by Langevin as he reaches up and gets a glove on Doyle, who was alone in front, and keeps this 1-0. Bit of a broken play, but Doyle was left alone in front, and Langevin keeps the Panthers in front here late in the first. Taking Katsumi on the forecheck. Weak clearing attempt that time by Lawson. Goes right to Roach. Gives it back to Tegan Katsumi. Tries to leave it there for Hughes. Carlisle saw that, almost broke it up. Taking Katsumi now back to the point for Izano with a bit of a rolling puck. Dishes off for Roach, top of the circle near side. Walks in the slot and he scores! Jacob Roach! On the power play, the Panthers go in front 2-0. There's Roach, able to walk into danger area there in the slot and feed one right through a mess of legs in front. Over the pad of the goaltender Richardson. Panthers go in front 2-0. Through the red left to right. Nearly giveaway in behind the net here, and a pass out to the high slot for Doyle. Can get a shot away. Now a shot from the line. They score. The Dukes. Zach Ewens gets it done, firing it into a crowd. Goes far side through a screen, Ethan Langevin. And Ben Evans looks to be leading the handshake there. May have touched it in front. Speed through center ice, almost trips over his own feet that time as he crossed the line. And now a turnover by Patrika. And the other way, a breakaway for McGee. He's on goal and loses control. He had Langevin beat, and it rolled off his stick into the corner. Held it there for a second. Now here's Langdon into the Panthers' end. His pass is off his stick, bounces to the line, and they score! A shot from the line. Zach Ewens just threw it on goal. Got a lot on it. And just like that, we have a tie game here in Game 4. The goaltender Richardson had just left his net, hadn't even made it to the bench yet, with 56 seconds to go in the third period. Swings it into the opposite corner. McFall reads it, comes in off the point, picks it up, sends it out to Poulias. It's stopped in front by Richardson as Poulias was wide open in the slot. What vision that time from McFall as he saw Poulias all alone. Just didn't get all of it on the quick one-timer, but likely the best chance of overtime for either team so far. Still pinging around in the neutral zone. Evans nearly had a step around McFall there, but he stops up, sends it across, and reading that well is Jacob Roach. Maybe a 2-on-1 here with Hughes. Roach has it. He holds on to it, has some room in the slot, scores! Jacob Roach! And the Panthers have tied the series! What patience from the Panther! And this is a best of 3. Jacob Roach read the pass at his own blue line, stepped up, took it the rest of the way, had Andrew Hughes with him, got the Wellington defenseman to dive and take away what he thought would be a pass, but Roach held onto it, and from the high slot, he puts this baby to bed, and the Panthers win this game, a game they led from the get-go, and that is a humongous win in this series. The Panthers tied at 2. We will have a Game 6 here on Sunday night. Game 5 first Friday down in Wellington.